Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. You may be wondering, how early did this guy pack? How many days is this now that he's been recording in front of an empty bookshelf? I may have jumped the gun on packing, right, but I just wanted to get it done, you know? And I don't use anything in this room that's not the computer and the desk and these headphones, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We're gonna jump straight into the gold room here, try and keep up with the slight bit of a momentum that we have, ever so slightly, and try and please Maka, of course. This is what we're trying to do these days, is we're trying to play accurately. I don't think we're playing very accurately. I think for whatever reason, something has gotten confused along the way. I haven't played all day today, and it's currently, what is it, 7 PM? Almost 7 PM. Post dinner, potato skins. I made potato skins, as I am wont to do. Look at this hand. Oh, I was just about to cut that 9. I guess it's this 4 instead then. I've not started a new document. I've got the same copy of the document, but it's just a bit not Google Slides, you fool. I can go. Not Google Slides, Google Docs. Oh yeah, of course. Well, I cut a 4, didn't I? So I guess that teaches me. Oh, I've cut it now. There's no point. Maybe I should have just cut the 9. Maybe I should have just cut the 9. The 4 was so loose. There's so many other tiles that would have been better than drawing that 3, right? See? Like that, for example. Now I can cut the 9. Now we're laughing. It's a triplet of 9s, it might be a pair of 9s, depending on what happens with this 8. Tile acceptancy, you know, is very important. That is one of the things that from what I have gathered from my studies, my revision, my homework, is that I think I keep wide shapes too often. I'm not going to calm that, but I am at least going to not assume that I'm going to get a 7, 8, 9. I think I might closed can it actually. I might, if this tile is good. I'm not going to cheat that. Oh, that tile is good, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Oh, that's bloody typical. That's bloody typical. Okay, fine. I was just hoping to draw like literally any other time. Yeah, and now we're in a bit of trouble here. Now we're in a bit of trouble. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, okay, it's fine. I think I cut wide shape. I think I hold wide shapes too often. 1, 1, not 1, 1, 2. That's a really bad example. You're going to cheat at 6, are you? I'd have liked that. Can't really cheat that. Oh man, well there's a pair of 7s at least. Let's cut this 8. It's not super duper safe, but okay, it did pass. It did pass. I'd rather cut that 8 than this 5. But it looks like we might have to do something a bit drastic here. Can't cheat that. That's really bad. Suji to the 1 though. Okay. This is. I should not be doing this. I should not be pushing this hand. I'm trying to justify the. I'm trying to justify the Khan. And I'm never doing that. I'm never doing that. Sorry. I'm just going to cut the 7s because they're definitely safe and regret basically all of my life choices here. That's a pair of 1s at least. All right. Okay. Well, that's something else. That did pass before, didn't it? Yeah. Someone else may have changed their weight to it, but. I mean, I should have just follow cut the 6. Really, I am being very brazen here. This is not how you play. This is not how you play the gold room, folks. This is not how you play the gold room. This is. Then I complain and wonder why I'm not. Why I'm almost demoting. I'd still have to get rid of the 5. Can't. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna write this one off as being an extreme mistake. Shouldn't have conned the 9s. I should have chucked 1 and left a pair of 9s. Good, good. We got away with it. Oh, wow. Oh, God, it's a half flush. Okay, alright, let's play properly. It's because I'm trying to talk and look at my Google Doc at the same time. I'm trying to be entertaining and also be good at Mahjong. I can't be good at Mahjong just in the cold light of day, let alone on YouTube. 689 shape is bad. Although I did have a 5-6, so maybe that was wrong. It was probably just immediately cut the red dragon, to be honest with you. It does find ways, doesn't it? It does find ways to annoy you at the absolute peak. So yes, shapes like this 3-4-4 shape is the kind of shape that I would hold on to unnecessarily, even though I am going to hold on to it because the 3's the Dora. So if I get 2 3s and 2 4s, then obviously I want that. I'll cut this 1-2 shape. That's a triplet of 8s. I will cut the 1-2 shape. So I'm trying to ingrain tile acceptancy a bit more, because sometimes I sort of intuited how it works, but I've not really like properly. That's 7s, 2s, 7s, 8s, 4s. Is it Cheetoy? I mean, do you commit to Cheetoy at 4 pairs here? No, I'm not doing that. That kind of leaves the Dora just hanging around doing nothing. Let's see what the next few draws give us. Oh man, they're so rude. Oh, okay. Okay, yep, fine. Have it your way. Bloody Riichi Mahjong. Oh my god, no! Do I? And then just wait on the Dora as my last triplet? No. No. The fact that everyone's getting rid of 4s is... well, we're not going to fall for this mistake again, are we? 7s haven't passed. Yeah, I'm not falling for this mistake again. Two games in a row. I would just like to draw a 3 or a 7, and then I will not declare Riichi, because they're pretty poor weights for Riichi. Because everyone just sort of starts folding the second that you press the Riichi button. So why would you try and wait on a single tile? This is a bit spicy. Okay. Is it just me, or is this character's vocal thing, especially for the Chi, the single most annoying noise in the world? Is that just me? Do I need to seek medical help for that? We can still Tanyao this bad boy. If, you know, if we start getting a bit desperate, we can maybe move it into Tanyao to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. But I am basically just hard committing to Chi to Itsu here. Like, yeah, that's fine. He says. Okay, you thought about that for a long time. You thought about that for a long time. You might just be watching YouTube on your second monitor, I suppose. This isn't safe, which is very irritating. Hello? Come back! Come back! Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my internet today. Actually, I could wager a guess. I use home plugs, right? Because I'm a boomer. I'm almost 40 years old, alright? Secret's out, okay, folks? I'm almost 40 years old. Oh, waiting on the Dora. Fair enough. I've had these home plugs for about 10 years, so that I don't have to use Wi-Fi. My computer doesn't have a Wi-Fi card in it. When I built it, I was like, I don't need to have a Wi-Fi card. I got home plugs. That's some tiles. East, south, green. This is close to the Dora. Let's get rid of the bamboo first, and maybe it will be a half flush of characters, even though this is close to the Dora, but then the Dora being a terminal tile is a bit like there. What I'd like to happen is I'd like an east wind to just come out sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay, fine. You sold me. You sold me on this one. Okay. So you plug them in, you plug one end in down where the router is, and you plug the other end in the computer, and you use the wiring in the house to transmit the signal of the internet, which 90% of the time is really good. Good lord. Guess this is a bit spicy. Okay, well, at least it didn't deal in, right? we are going to deal in at this rate. But what, is Green Dragon one Dora? Unless it's Green Dragon half outside. I've noticed players do this, and I don't know if it's confirmation bias or not, where they sort of realise that I'm going for characters, so they get rid of all of their characters really early. They're just like, alright, screw it. But it might just be that they're also going for half flush but in the circle suit. You know? This is a flush. This is a flush. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get rid of the Wests now that two of them have gone. That's not really likely to come up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, a 6, and a north. So we are pretty close here. Obviously, I'm not reaching this. We're going to throw to 6. We're going to wait on the single spiciest star you've ever seen, the North Wind. Oh, we did everything right. Probably. Full flush. I was scared of that. I was scared of a full flush. That's also why I wasn't going to reach you, because if you chuck one bamboo tile into that, you're dead. Alright, so we ain't coming last. There's a good chance we don't come last now. Or a normal hand. We can play a normal game. Why did you chuck the door at turn 1? That is extremely defeatist of you. Unless you have, like, clicked the auto draw and discard button and walked away from your computer, which, to be fair, I do respect that. Because you don't want to just walk away. Oh, okay. Seat winds. 588 shape, I've learnt that Maka kind of just hates. I've actually written a little paragraph for this for myself. Maka hates terminals! Exclamation point. No, obviously not that. Alright, I think it's time for the seat wind to go. Maka hates terminals. Can you stop discarding tiles that I need to think about? I'm trying to talk here. Let's get rid of the 1, 2, shall we? It's not close to the door. Yeah, get rid of it. I know you often I'm talking to myself in the second person, is that correct? A 2, 3, 4, a 5, 7, a 2, 3. This 5 is a bit loose because I want to accept the Dora, which is the 1. So let's get rid of this 5 now because it's spicy. We'll get rid of this 2 a bit later. And we need to be scared about this. We need to be scared about this. Of course, I've drawn a 7, having thrown the 9. Let's also get rid of this character tile because this looks like it might be something very annoying in that regard. That's a pair of 2s. Let's get rid of this 7. It's going to not be... We've already gone into Furton with the 9. I mean, maybe I should have kept it. This is what I don't understand, right, is that... Thank you. You want your weights to be broad. So for me, if you have a 7... I don't really want to push a very small... Yeah, like, I don't really want to push a very small Tanyao hand into this. So to me, if you have a 7, 8, 8 shape, this can accept a 6, it can accept a 9, and it can accept an 8. Which is not true if you discard the 7. Now it's just a pair of 8s and it can't do anything. But the other advice seems to be, if you've got a double-sided weight, if you've already got a pair in your hand, then you don't need to worry about another pair. Just make more double-sided weights. What are we doing about this then, folks? Chucking this random 8, I suppose. It's not really that random, but... This 4 also could oh my goodness me. Yeah. It's just not happening. Maka's going to absolutely hate my performance here today as well. Is that safe? Is that safe? That's the Dora, so no. It's also part of the 1, 2, 3 I wanted. So I am currently dismantling everything I think I know about this game and trying to rebuild it up from scratch. Yeah, just draw a third copy of the 7. Brilliant. Oh my god, the red 5! Oh, this sucks. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You can't make me play this hand. Yeah, sure. Oh, God! It was the 5. Yeah. Ibeko, Tanyao. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. That was sarcasm. Alright, well, we basically just got to try and avoid last place here, I suppose. Let me finish reading this sentence, because I never did. Maka hates terminals. I know you often discard a 1, then draw a 2, 3. More often than not, if the terminal seems even a little loose, get rid of it. Even if it's in a 1, 2, 2 or a 6... This hand has nothing other than this. Like, it really just doesn't have anything other than this. Even if it's in a 1, 2, 2 or a 6, 8, 8, 9 shape, Mac would like you to simplify the shape away from the terminal. That does seem to hold true most of the time. And this is the hardest thing really about trying to follow the engine for advice, is the engine is looking at like fractions of percentage points of efficiency. A pair of 9s, a pair of 8s. Is this cheat toy as well? Are you really going to make me do this? I don't know what this hand is supposed to be. I mean, it's 4 pairs. It's 5 pairs. Okay. Oh man. At least we're not dealt in yet. You know? I've already chucked one of those. I can't really hold on to that. All the 5s are visible. This 6 can go. There's no way that this 6 is really going to help us for 7 pairs. I've already chucked one of those as well. Probably should have chucked this just because of Sakagiri. I want rid of it. So may as well chuck the spicy tile early. Maka's not going to like this. I don't think it's going to approve of going for 7 pairs, but can we just get 7 pairs on stream once, and then I can put this bloody thing to bed? Okay, yeah, just draw another 1. Very funny. One of the 2s has passed, one of the 4s... All the 4s still exist, all the 5s still exist. I'm not making this all triplets, otherwise known as Toy Toy. It's just nothing. It's just, this hand is just nothing currently. We'll just maybe make it 7 pairs, but also maybe focus on not dealing into anybody. Oh, one of the 4s. Let's follow cut this 4. That's the Dora. Could also think about maybe pawning the last East Wind when it comes up to just get... Am I really going to wait on a single copy of the Dora for 7 pairs? I think I am. I think I am. Somebody might do it. Somebody might be stupid enough. Could have just waited on the 5 and 1 immediately, so that's funny. It's sent to try us. It's... Oh! All is forgiven, Riichi Mahjong. You gave me the 5, then you gave me the 4. It's a 5-hand banger. Oh, he might come second. He might come second because of the obscene dealer penalty that was just paid out. West is my seat wind. South is round wind, so really this one or this one should probably go before anything else. The red dragon is the door. Actually, probably green dragon first, because one of them is the door indicator. So there are only 2 more green dragons, so the odds of you drawing all 3 of them, or even just another 1 before somebody discards another 1, is very low. Sorry. As I say, this is post-dinner. This is a post-dinner stream. I made potato skins. I'm a bit of a... I don't want to... I'm not a chef, okay? I think they call it a home cook these days. Not doing that. Throw a 1, immediately draw a 2. Very funny. Okay, we can start chucking around wins now. Probably. The 689 shape is also pretty abysmal, but I am going to hold it just for a touch, because there are worse shapes currently. Okay. That's scary. Not quite sure what to do about that. That's obviously not getting chucked. Alright, the 9 can go. What else have we got? What else have you got for me? You're just going to keep pushing for this. That's fair enough. That's the last copy of that, so that's fine. South wind. The west is obviously extremely chuckable here. There it goes. East wind, yep, good. You're braver person than I am, I have to say. Yeah, I have nothing for this, and the hand is not very good. It's basically, the only value it has is relying on extra copies of the White Dragon, so I'm just going to follow cut where I can. Except I can't, really. When did I draw that? Did I just draw another 9 and not pay any attention? Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you. Are you pushing this hand for... Oh, it could be another half flush, to be fair. Could be another half flush. 6 was just cut here. Could have discarded the 2 to change your weight to exactly that. That would have been irritating, but that's dangerous. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah. That's bold. The game could be over here, to be honest with you. Like, it's not unforeseeable that the dealer... Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. 7. Suji to various tiles. And it's not a bamboo over here. 3 a bamboo. Good. Oh, God, no, that's not helpful. I don't have a 3. I've got every tile that's not a 3. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, it was the 1. Oh, good. I was never chucking a bamboo there. You won't catch me dead getting rid of a bamboo. What was I saying? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I'm a home cook. I do the cooking here, and I do like to cook. I don't just like put stuff in the microwave and serve it up. You know, not every night anyway. A pair of 1s. The Dora tile. 9. Let's get rid of the 9 from this 6, 8, 9 shape. We also have a pair of 9s. Obviously not. This hand sucks, man. The 8 is more disconnected than this 3 of characters, but everything is so bad. A 799, a 1-3, a 6-8, a pair of 1s, and a 2-4-5. Like, this 2 can probably also go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just immediately discard the 8 and draw a 7. It's just the best. The game's just the best. Okay, that's fine. It's not like it would have made any flipping difference anyway at this point. Goodbye. It was a bad hand. I didn't want to play it anyway. Excuse me, I don't know what that was. Aha! This hand is going nowhere fast. We got Cheetoy on stream. I didn't even acknowledge it. I was so happy with. Oh, brilliant. That's kind of safer than this, I suppose. I didn't even acknowledge it. It was just finally the curse is over. Probably called this video something along the lines of "Oops, all Cheetoy edition." Yeah, whatever. Throw it in the bin. I don't care about this hand, to be honest with you. What's the best thing you could say about this hand is 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku is possibly still available, even though 5 and the 6 over here is fine. It's bad. It's bad. This whole game has kind of just sort of been a bystander in it. What do I trust? What do I trust more, the round wind or this random one of circles? Okay, let's get the 2 of characters. Don't know if I'd have chucked that if I'd have seen it. It's a nothing hand anyway. When were we the dealer, by the way? I have not been paying any attention at all. It's remarkable that I'm, in fact, only in 3rd place. Oh. Guest wind. Would you like a Honetsu of characters? Maybe I shouldn't have chucked that if I was going to go for Honetsu. But what is it? It's 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3 shapes. All the ones have gone. Well, 3 of the ones have gone. Ah, no. It's so you don't want to just commit to a half flush on turn 1, but at the same time, like, the hand is kind of just lending itself to it. We'll see what else we draw, you know. If we draw a 3 of circles here... Itsu? No, because all the ones have gone. All the ones have gone. Can't do a full straight in characters because all the ones, they're right there. Alright, so what do we do about this now then? So this 2-3 is irrelevant unless we draw a 4. Yeah, alright. Alright, you twisted my arm, mate. I'll do it. Seeing as you've very nicely given me another door in the 9 of characters, and you seem hell-bent on getting rid of all your character tiles. Get rid of another 4, please. I'd love that. Quite what I wanted. So, like, in retrospect, I should have kept the West, because Honetsu was available, and... But at the same time, I didn't want to discard anything else. I had 1 of bamboo, a 1-2 of circles, and a 2-3 of characters, so that was Sanshoku opportunities there. I don't know. I'm just trying to like justify my bad decision of chucking the West Wind as the first tile. Yes, gladly. Gladly. Get rid of the circle tile first, because it looks like you're trying to collect circle tiles. Okay. I'd love to get some information on whether this green dragon is safe. But the fact that you're thinking for a long time on your turn implies that it's not just a simple case of, oh, I am waiting for the green dragon. And yeah, if we'd have kept the north before chucking the 1 and the 2, then maybe. It's so hard to know when just going, boom, Honetsu, we'll play this as Honetsu. Alright, so now we have to make a decision here. Or we just get rid of the 3 and don't make any decision at all. No, because if I draw a 4 of characters, I absolutely 100% want that as my final weight. Because what happens when you go all in on Honetsu? It's me, your boy! Can't pawn it. Can't pawn it. What What happens when you go all in on Honetsu and you don't draw the nuts like this? Oh! Okay. Please deal it to me. Can you imagine? Scenes. Oh, it was the Dora. Ah! Good. Good tile. No! That's the second half flush today that's been absolutely brutally denied to me. With absolute garbage as well. Yeah, I mean, what happens in a world where you commit to Honetsu really quickly and then absolutely nothing happens to you? Pair of guest wins. Red Dragon. 6-9 shape is very bad. Let's get rid of the 6-9 shape first. We don't really know what's going to happen with a Red Dragon. But other than that, this hand's okay. Pinfu, probably. A 2-4-6 shape. Alright, we'll get rid of this 3-3-4 then if it's going to be Pinfu and we've already got a pair. We can trim this extra, we can trim this bit of the shape down a bit, I suppose. Maybe the 7 is better there first. I mean, Mac is going to say get rid of the Red Dragon. He's going to say, why aren't you getting rid of the Red Dragon, you fool? I mean, what can you do about that? What can you do about that, eh? So this is what I don't understand. Is I'm getting conflicting advice here. 3-4-4, you don't need it. Trim it down. Trim it down. It's correct. All because it backfired, it doesn't mean it was incorrect. Alright? What are the odds of me drawing the 4 of characters out of the wall there? There's only 3 left. Because I've already got one of them in my hand. You know? Okay. Well, again, that doesn't really help me, but it's time for this Red Dragon to go. We've given it its chance. I'd really like to just fill this in. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. See how the rest of the shapes go. Okay. Alright, don't get rid of it. It's a 2-4-6 and a 6-7 shape. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So this is currently loose. You think, keep it, keep it. What if you draw a 4 of circles? Beautiful. What if you draw a 4 of circles? Doesn't matter. Bold. Just immediately ready to go, are you? 3 or a 5 of bamboo is obviously amazingly good here. Oh.
Riichi.
Anyone at all. Shame. Shame. Crying shame. Anyone at all want to help me out here? You want to do a bro a solid? Do me a solid, mate? Okay. It's extremely bold to think that someone's going to deal in at this point. Except for maybe the player across from me. The player to my left and to my right should just be hard folding here. They're in first, second, respectively. It's South 3, especially the player on my right, because the player on my right is going to get another shot in the dealer's seat. I suppose their only concern is that the player across from me deals in and dies from it. But that shouldn't. There's the red 5, I wanted that. Player to my right is definitely folding. Not sure if you're folding. Come on! What the heck is going on here? Oh my goodness. Maybe somebody will slip up here, just trying to get into Tenpai before exhaustive draw. Am I going to get the last tile? 3, 2... No, I'm not going to get the last tile. Oh, that's outrageous.
テンパイだ。ごめんね。
I wonder where all the fives were. Fair enough. Well, we're still the dealer. We're still the dealer. That's a pair of... Whoa! I mean, that's just loose, isn't it? Like, these are the shapes. 1, 2, 3... 3... This is all one big shape. 4, 5. Like, those are the shapes. Maybe this 6, 8 is worse than this 2, 3. That's also not helpful. Because the 1 is the Dora, right? So I want Dora acceptance. See, there's some overlap here. Both of these shapes would also need a 4 to finish them. That's nice. So what is the answer? Get rid of the Dora acceptancy or get rid of... That's really interesting. That's a really interesting question. Keep both. I don't even need to open my hand here. I mean, it's not an amazingly high scoring hand. But I'm the dealer, so I can do what I bloody well like, basically. Four bamboo's really nice. That puts us on. I mean, 1 has already passed. So if we draw another one, then we'll be on a 1-4 weight. Okay, let's get rid of this 6, then we'll keep this 7 because it's possible now that we draw a 6 of bamboo, and then we can get rid of this 3 and be on a 1-4 weight. But if we draw a 4 of bamboo, then I probably still smash Riichi because it's Riichi for a double-sided weight and the Dora. If nothing happens in a few turns and another... If nothing happens in a few more turns and the other green dragon comes out, I might just pawn it just to get myself somewhere, you know? Just to make sure that my hand is ready. That's really not what I wanted to happen. But fine, I'll take it. It's 4 tile weight. I'm the dealer. Puts the willies up everybody. It's really not brilliant, but I think it was optimistic to draw a 4. Oh, maybe I should have waited. Oh! Oh my god, are you joking me? You're definitely folding. You're not sure. Oh dear. It's fine. I shouldn't have pressed Riichi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, how is this happening? How is a 5 of bamboo and a 5 of circles passed? With 3 people in Riichi. One of them is me, admittedly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's extremely bad luck. To just give away the tile like that, having declared Riichi. Oh, he's somehow squeezed second place out of that. Mac is going to absolutely hate me, I think, for this one. It's going to just disagree with literally minus 236 points. Mac is going to hate every aspect of this. I wouldn't be surprised if this was B- territory, you know? I really don't feel like... I feel like I reached it too early. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it's an A! It's an A! How? How's he done that? A. B plus. A minus. B minus. A plus. A. B minus. S minus. S plus! S plus! That's legit improvement, that is. It doesn't seem like much, admittedly, but what generally happens is I get an overall score of like an A or an A minus, and it's because it's like S, C plus, S, C plus. So more consistently better is exactly what I want to see. right? Don't mind that the overall score's not an A plus or an S, alright? I'm not that good yet, but that's fine, I can admit that. I just don't want to see those games where it's like, suddenly it's like C minus. What on earth were you thinking? Alright, so we had, I want to see the game where maybe it should have been Honetsu from the off. See, it does... This also says just get rid of the West Wind first, even though I didn't. I got rid of it at turn 2, right? No, that was a different hand. That was a different hand. I played this one, well, it was the other Honetsu. This one. Yeah, it's... yeah. That's also because it also really hates these isolated terminals regardless. The problem with the home plugs, just to finish that story that I started 8,000 years ago, is that you're reliant on like the flipping copper in the walls to take the signal, which is fine. It's not that like that's bad. But sometimes like somebody will turn on another appliance in another room and it will just like, I'll have no internet for like 2 seconds. So it doesn't, yeah, admittedly I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm not a huge fan of that. It's still like get rid of the 1, obviously. But then, after we got rid of the 1, pretty much fine, right? Pretty much fine. We've got S minus, so sure. S plus, S plus. So A, B plus. Alright, let's have a look at B plus. That was obviously the worst one. Yeah, I said that myself, didn't I? I was like, it's gonna actually say get rid of the red dragon here. And yeah, look, it really hates these wide shapes. It just really, really hates them. It didn't dislike the 9 here. It obviously really would rather me get rid of the red dragon, but it's at least the second choice. Which, not by much, but it is. It is. Yeah, guest wind. So now it's saying, alright, the one of the 1-2 shape is ever so slightly worse than this 3-4-4, but the 3-4-4 is still bad. And that's because I've got the pairs already, right? I don't need an extra pair. And the odds of me drawing another 4 is so low. Like, at that point, I suppose if you mentally think of it as, like, a dragon or a wind. But that's not right, though, because to me, a 3-4-4 shape is improved by a 2, it's improved by a 4, and it's improved by a 5. But obviously you want your hand to be full of double-sided weights like that. You don't want 3 or 4 shapes that are all a pair with a tile attached to it. Eventually one of those is going to have to go. Well, eventually all of them are going to have to go, right? Because then one of them ends up being the pair. So because my hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, it's like we don't need this anymore. You know what this is. You know that this shape is just a 2, 3, 4 or a 3, 4, 5. And if you draw another 4, then it's unlucky, but it's not anywhere near as likely as you drawing one of the other 2 copies that are left compared with the 8 copies of the 2s and the 5s. 7, because one's the door indicator. So I think I need to be more cognizant of that, I think. I think that would be a huge improvement for my game, is just immediately going, get rid of it. And that ties into the whole don't keep 3 pairs thing in your hand, which I super focus on for some unknown reason. And this is that as well. It's saying keep the 7s because that's an isolated pair, it's not attached to a 6 or an 8 or anything. And this is a pair, but it's a triplet, so that's fine. If we draw another 7, then we can decide which one of these 2 is the head and which one is just a triplet in the hand. Someone's turned the bloody microwave on, I guess. But this 4 is redundant, right? Okay, it's never usually this bad in my defense. Alright, it's never usually this bad. I've played 2-3 hours of Fortnite back in the day on these home plugs without getting kicked out. Alright, well, we'll just have to call that a video then, because it's not coming back. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjongs, be sure to subscribe. I think this is episode 31, 32. It's been a whole month, at least, because I do 5 a week, because the other 2 days are Factorio. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. And hello to all the new subscribers as well. This has brought in more subscribers than I thought it would do. I honestly thought that the Factorio content would be, and people would watch this and be like, hell, what is this? But it's 2 separate audiences, Jets and Sharks. One day we'll meet in the middle, right? We'll do a Factorio Mahjong stream. And everyone will be like, Spider-Man meme. Unknown condition. Yeah, tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. I've been seeing doctors for bloody years. That was a funny joke. Alright, bye.